Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 22nd episode of Karakuri Circus. Now, pretty much in the previous episode, we saw the return of a lot of characters and seeing them fight off against Faceless and his troops, if you'd want to put it that way. We saw obviously Narumi, our boy Narumi, return. We saw what? We saw Ashihana, we saw Mingsha, we saw George, we saw a lot of people return right in the previous episode. So it was pretty sweet with what we had with that. We also saw the some of the pioneers with three of them because obviously Dotre isn't there, but we saw Columbine, Pantalone, and the other one I forget the other one's name. It's like Archelino or something like that. I'm probably off, but we saw them as well. And obviously Shirogane still being held captive by Faceless. So pretty much just like a kind of like an all-out war going on. And we also saw how I forget how Faceless described it, but something with these pathogens and whatnot. They're made up of like um, these little things or whatever. I forget the term that he coined it, but he coined it something, and we've like found out or made a machine that actually can get rid of them. That is like spreading the Zanafa disease. So we're continuing on with that. I know it's kind of a lot, but that's been this series lately. So I mean, as a whole actually, but lately definitely has been a lot. So, yeah, we're going to hop into this episode, everyone, and see what we got. We had Mingsha fighting that Gambler Jones, and we had a bunch of other people fighting. So, let's continue on and pretty much see what we got and stop talking. So, yeah, we're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, play. I'm trying to remember the word he coined. Apollyon, that's what it was. Apollyon, something like that. That was the word he like coined it. What Faceless said. So we'll see what we got here. Narumi back in action. You love to see it. Him and Gi teaming up. He came in and helped, saved Gi. Got Gi out of that sticky situation that he was in. Gambler Jones had little Tom holding him hostage. Mingsha's taking him on. Bunch of people taking whoever on. So yeah. See what comes of this. We also saw the pioneers. They met Shirogane face to face, and their first thing, Francine, which makes sense because of the look, obviously, and we know that what the soft stone lies inside of Shirogane or Eleanor, whatever you want to say. So there is that factor as well. But I was like, I wonder at the end of the episode, I was wondering if they've even saw her yet. And when they go and bring her food, that was their first time, I guess, seeing her, and they're like, Francine. Also, Monsters, of course, fired up. He's determined. All right. Headed for Harry, which that was the name of the machine that they were talking about. They made for to get rid of those like Apollyon pathogen things or whatever. Just a simple coin toss? That's what this game is? Of course. Hentai, yep. They better not take this to a weird. If he actually gets a toucher, man, like don't take it to extreme weird level, like please. 'Cause I wouldn't be able to stay and see him being shit touched by this weirdo. I mean, look at this dude. It's tails. This man has to be cheating or something. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, well, this is what he meant. Like, destroy her. Like, oh! Jeez, that's what he meant? You get to touch this sexy. I mean, she's not lying, but she's really like, wow. She knows she's sexy. I guess I like that. Huh. And if she loses this one, then she has to wear one of those dresses. Head, top half, then the bottom. A punch to his face. That's what she's sticking to. He keeps changing it up. He's probably gonna win every time because there's something cheap going on here. I feel like he's not actually black. So she lost again. Yeah, this man's cheating. Jeez. Wow, he just keeps winning. Like Mingsha, do you not think there's something up with this? Oh my god, I kind of like seeing the outfit, but still, like. Bullshit. Bullshit. Damn. Look at Mingsha. I kind of like it. It's a little goofy, but, like, this guy's definitely cheating. Yeah, it doesn't seem like her pride's been crushed. She's here. She did survive that, and that shit was crazy. Damn. Lucille, her dad, yeah. Excuse me. That's what she was talking about. That she was told that before. You ever try to gamble with your life, you will lose. Nah. Don't let him turn the tide on you, because the way you were acting before, Mingsha, you had a good mind state. You didn't look like this man was really getting to you that much, but now it looks like he kind of is. She's going after him. We also saw some of this new crew of his too. It was just hilarious how he put it when he was talking about like reconstructing the pioneers and all that. He was just like, I just wanted to have fun. Like I don't care about you. I was like, what? This man is just a fiend. He's talking about the pioneers. Let's give one of those junk pieces to something to do. Like, and they're gonna be like super loyal. Yeah, they're gonna be like super attending. And they're actually being legit. Like, yeah, they keep calling her Francine too. I mean, she does look very similar to Francine, so I mean, join the trip going to the U.S. to, so they're gonna give them something to do. But see, she's because I mean, Faceless does have this like infatuation with her and wants to keep her safe and all that because he wants it to be just him and her. So that she's getting to live like, look at her, look how she's dressing, look how she's eating, look how she's being treated. I will never forgive you if you hurt another human. If you're like really this loyal to me, you better not do that shit. Even if I'm not Francine, like. No. All the kids, yeah. Come on. The basement. Nah. Come on, yo. Right. Low life. Terrible. Or you're just manipulating your luck, like, well, it's not even luck, but you're manipulating your chances because you're winning. He's won every time. Like what? Just at this moment. Coin toss. Back to the coin toss. The punch. The punch again. She gets the toss this time though. You're distracted. Hit him now. Oh. Ah, there. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's distracted. Hit him. Yo. That's true. He made the first dirty choice or action. That is facts. Yeah, it took you a bit to figure that out, but yeah, you're right. Wow. Nice, Mingsha. And it worked. Damn, look how huge it is. Harry. I was about to ask about that bear too when I saw it up there. That's the name of the bear. kids, yeah. Been saying this for so, we've been saying been terrible for so long now. When we were first introduced to it, first saw these kids, it's terrible. I'm tired of being logical. Hey, look, George spoken. That would be me, cause I've never smoked in my life. I feel like that would be me if I ever tried it. Like, yeah, when they came in with that fake, what was it? That fake Angelino, right? That was George and Ashihana. They got caught up in all that as well. Wow, did he take another one, or he's still smoking the same one? Oh. It's probably making it worse. Is George gonna play the piano? Yep. Well, he said he could play a little. He seems pretty good to me. Aw. He definitely could play more than a little. He's pretty dang good. Hell yeah, give it up for him. That was great. Aw, George is so happy. Oh, always something gotta go ruining the happiness, man. The good times, right? Like, why does this guy look just like George? Wait, what? Oh, Pantalone. Pantalone and Ashihana. Yep. Is he actually gonna fight him though? Remember what Shiogane told him? Is he even gonna fight him though? Wow. I'll let you go. Whim. It's like, you're kidding me, right? Like he's really gonna let me go? This one looks like he was made after, like, modeled after George or something. Like, doesn't he? The appearance is very similar. Like, without the hair and all that. They're the same kind of attacks and everything, too. Oh. Still plays. Yep, it still plays. Yep, that is. We are on the same page with that. That is facts. You really gonna leave though? So you gonna turn around and try and fight him? I mean, the old Ashihana probably wouldn't walk away from this or run away from this. Like, way back, I'm talking. Like, now you got something to do. You got something to do, kind of. You gonna go back to that right here, right now? He's probably gonna turn around and try and fight this man. Oh. Pantalone was actually about to let him go though, man. So this isn't his own action. This is Ashihana confronting him, taking him on. Oh, yo. I kind of like this matchup. Man, that went by quick. That went by pretty quick. But I like those two matchups we have going on right now. Um, Also, obviously, we saw Mingsha took care of Gambler Jones. Um, in the end, pretty much just I don't know. I don't know. She didn't really think too much about it at first, and then she came to the realization, oh, you're probably just cheating. So, and also Narmi's words, what Tom reminded her of. Also, Lucille, and just thinking about that. Also what her father told her, those kinds of things. A lot of that played an impact on her turning the tables on Gambler Jones. So, her, the coin falling to the ground, she allowed that to serve as the opening to to blast the fool, the pervert, the fiend. So that was nice to see from Mingsha. Also, can't really complain about the dress up whole thing that was going on with her as well. So there was that. And what we saw with Ashihana and George there, which I really love George and Ashihana as characters, man. A lot of characters that to like in this series, and definitely Ashihana and George are in there. So so yeah, Narmi, Mingsha, who else was there? Guy, Tom. They got Tom out of there, thank goodness. Tom's okay. But like they're saying, this disease is terrible, man. We gotta help these kids. We gotta get rid of this, definitely. And we've known that since almost like the beginning. So nothing really new with that. Some pretty entertaining fights, I would say, so far in this episode. We'll be continuing on with see the results of them in the next episode. But from what they started and ended with Gambler Jones and Mingsha, I like that. And we just started these fights with George and that other dude, and then Pantalone and Ashihana. So we'll see how those wrap up in the next episode. So pretty simple episode, enjoyable though, I gotta say. Let me know what you all thought of this episode of Karakuri Circus. If you all did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.